notebook, grab a pen. Do your homework and tell a friend. Know all the answers and buzz them in. Who knows it better, you or them? It's the cooking classroom, now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the classroom, Richard Curtis.
Double time, upstairs. What are you, 6'5"? Holy Evan, my man Peach, and 3 amazing teachers in the house. Welcome, guys. Good to see you guys. Hey, and good to see you, too, at home. What a show we have in store for you today. Look who's in studio. We have the students, and we have our teachers from Roman Catholic High School in Center City, Philadelphia. They're right in the middle. They just got in the classroom. Yeah, that's who we're showing because they showed up with a bus load of fans. Look at these guys, man. I am pumped you guys are here. Today, it's a winner take all on that $500 in cash, and more importantly, student bragging rights to say I am, in fact, smarter than my teacher. Before we meet our contestants, we're going to do it right now. We're going into a pop quiz. Okay, teams, grab your buzzers. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer, team's going to bank you 10 points for your overall score. If you buzz in first, just wait until I call your name to answer. You get it right, you get the 10. But if you get it wrong, a contestant from the other side is going to have a chance to buzz in and steal those pop quiz points. It starts right now. In football, how many downs does a team get to advance the ball before they must turn it back over to the other team? Miss Conovan.
4.
4 is right. Arachnophobia is the fear of what? Mr. Coyle.
Spiders.
Spiders. Teacher, strike early here. According to the geocentric model of the universe, what object is the center of the solar system? John.
The sun.
Incorrect. Teachers for the steal. Geocentric. It's a fun word to say. Unfortunately, it's not going to help. We were looking for Earth was the correct answer there. What Shel Silverstein book is about a generous plant who loves a little boy and tries to make him happy by giving him pieces of itself? Mr. McAndrew.
The Giving Tree.
Good. 2018's The Nun is part of a movie franchise that started with which movie? Mr. Coyle.
The Conjuring.
Man, they are on fire. 40 points in the bank. Let's get you guys started, students. Niagara Falls is located in Canada and what other country? Mr. Coyle.
New York.
Looking for that country, John?
United States.
There it is. All right, Mr. Coyle, no big deal. It's just a TV show. Cheap Thrills and Chandelier are songs by what singer who likes to keep her face hidden? Mr. McAndrew.
Sia.
Good. What was the name of the peasant girl who led France to victory during the 100 Years of War? Mr. Coyle.
Joan of Arc.
There it is. You're back on track. What is the name of the checkmark symbol we put in front of a number to find its square root? Mr. Coyle again. Students for the steal.
Square root sign.
We're looking for the radical symbol, and that is going to be it for Pop Quiz. Wow! What a start to the game. Teachers came out on fire. 60 points for them, 10 for our students. But we know it's anybody's game as we get off to a great start. We have the students and teachers today from Roman Catholic High School in Philly, home of the Phillies. Now let's meet our teams. What's up, TJ? My man, good to see you. I've seen you before. You rip around that football field, am I right?
Yes.
All right, we're going to get to that in just a little bit, but $500 on the line. If you guys make a glorious comeback today, where's that money going to go?
We're going to update that mascot over there.
The mascot?
Yeah.
He looked good. What do you think we need on him?
You know, better equipment, you know.
Some better shields, yeah. Maybe send him to the gym, too. He's looking like he could use some bicep work. All right, man, well, $500 can go a long way, so we'll see where it goes. Hey, you're a 12th grader, captain of the football team. How'd you guys do this year?
Not too well. A little rough season.
Yeah, that's okay. It wasn't because of leadership. He did a great job leading this team. What's the team looking like for next year, though, okay?
They got high hopes. They're getting a new coach, so they're going to see how that goes.
All right, man, awesome. Well, we're glad you're here. Hopefully you can captain this team to victory. Evan, 12th grader, known as the funny guy, wouldn't tell me why. Why?
Well, I'm known as a funny guy because at one point in my life, I was the youngest individual in the world.
Wait, it's because you were born.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
He is funny, am I right? All right. You can add him on Twitter at Evan, funny guy. All right, good to see you, man. Glad you're here.
Yeah.
He's been holding on to that one for months.
I have.
All right, John, 12th grader, man. You're twin,
Yeah.
and you're a rower. You guys row on the same team?
Yes.
Who's better? Me, just a little bit. Just a little faster.
Who's older?
Me.
Just a little bit?
31 minutes.
All right, that's right. Hey, enjoy all 31 of those minutes, pal. Listen, you guys have 3 teachers over there who are dying to win this game. Good luck. Have fun, right? Mr. Coyle, New York City, New York State. That's right. It was the United States.
I misheard you.
That's right. Yeah. You were excited.
Very excited.
We have 3 teachers today. Awesome. I'm pumped these guys are here. $500 if you guys win. You keep this thing going. Where's it going to go?
We're going to make some renovations to the faculty room.
Nice.
We're going to get a brand new coffee machine.
Ooh, everybody knows we need that. Anything in particular? Are we talking espresso, one of those cool ones with the...
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, why not? 500 will go a long way. All right, well, good luck, man. Hopefully we can get that for you guys. Math teacher, you're 9 years. This guy's got a pretty sweet celebrity story turned into, whoa, that's wild. Tell us about that.
So I've been at Roman for 9 years. I taught Will Fuller, who now is a wide receiver for the Houston Texans. This was the first year I got to draft him on my fantasy team, so it was pretty cool to have a former student on my fantasy football.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And what stinks is he got hurt this year, right?
He tore his ACL. Yeah, he's had an injury-prone season for...
Did he call you like, Coyle, Sea-Dog, my bad, man. I just ruined your team.
No, I tweeted at him. He said everything was good.
All right, cool, man. Nice. All right, that's cool. I can't believe that. What a turnaround story there. Miss Canaview, our Spanish teacher on board. Love that you're here. You're also big into Philly, but you kind of bleed green, right?
I do.
What's the deal? You just love the birds?
I live and die by those Eagles, yeah.
I know. Well, I'm glad you're still alive after the season.
I'm not ready to talk about it yet.
All right, well, now's a bad time. We're going to keep moving. Mr. McAndrew, all the way down at the end, history teacher and a huge Sia fan, judging by Pop Quiz. I've never seen someone so happy. Like, it's Sia! Sia's the answer! Man, you've been doing some pretty cool stuff. You've been teaching in the summer, and you've been utilizing that into your classroom?
Yeah, so during the summer I teach archery and fencing, and one of the things that I do when I teach about ancient Rome is that I teach rudimentary fencing when I teach gladiator, so I actually have my students combat each other with foam swords using the skills that I teach during the summer.
I'm almost positive that's illegal. You can't do that. I don't think you're allowed to, kids, beat each other up, huh? It's all for education. We're going to see how they do because they're beating each other up. It's time for somebody on one of these sides to go to detention. Doing that. Any injuries so far?
No, nothing so far. A couple broken swords, but other than that...
I thought you were going to say broken arms. Yeah, it's fine. Everyone's just around in slings at Roman. All right, teams, put your buzzers down. You're going to work together on this one. This is how detention works, guys. I'm going to give the trailing team a category. So, students, we're going to start with you guys. As a team, you're going to have 10 seconds to decide if you want to play or if you want to pass. You choose to play and answer the question correctly. You can send any member of the other team to detention. But if you get it wrong, the other team can send one of you. If you pass, the other team has to answer the question. Same elimination rules apply. First team to send everyone to detention is going to win 40 points. So here's your category, guys. Math.
Pass.
We're going to pass that one.
3 guys saying passing it over here. 2, legitimately a math teacher. I don't want to say strategy here, but to a math teacher, A equals 1/2 base times height, and A equals base times height divided by 2 are both formulas to find the area of what figure?
A triangle.
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No.
It's still triangle, yeah. No, you guys got it right. Nicely done. The pass came back to bite you, which means you got to send one of these guys to detention. Who's it going to be?
We're going to send TJ.
TJ, sorry, man. You are out of this game. First to detention. Filling in those seats. Don't worry, pal. We're going to send more your way next, okay? Teachers, category is going to stay on you because they did pass that math. How do you guys feel about movies?
Yeah, we'll play.
What 2011 movie tells the true story of Bethany Hamilton, a teenage surfer attacked by a shark? Need an answer?
I don't know.
The Shallows.
The Shallows incorrect. Soul Surfer is correct. Soul Surfer was the answer. And guys, how about this? You didn't even have to answer the question. You can send one of them to detention. Evan, John, who's it going to be?
We're going to send Mr. Coyle.
Mr. Coyle out of the game. Looking good today, though. Sorry, Mr. Coyle. You can join my man TJ. Get comfortable over there. Okay, guys. We rage on here. Category goes back to you. How do you feel about animals?
Play.
What color are flamingos at birth?
White.
Nailed it. Nicely done, guys. Huge flamingo fans, these two. Big Flamingo fans. You're also a fan of sending your teachers to detention.
Yes, we are.
Congrats, you get to do that. Is it going to be Miss Canaview or Mr. McAndrew?
We're going to send Mr. McAndrew.
McAndrew out of the game. Sorry, pal. Taking that long walk of shame, McAndrew. And they sent you there. Just remember that when you get back to school, am I right? Grades are due soon, guys. Okay, category goes back to you, Miss Canaview. You need to get this right. You can pass, but we'll see how this goes. How do you feel about instruments?
I'm going to pass.
Here we go, boys, for the win. The piccolo is a member of what musical instrument family?
Woodwind?
Woodwind?
Nailed it! My man just got it! He won detention! Miss Canaview, a pass that came back to bite you. You got to go to detention. TJ, get your butt out of there. You're dismissed. 60 points, using 40 points goes to them, bringing their score up to 50 for the game. Teacher still with 60. Hey, come back, because this game is only getting hotter. We'll be right back. So don't get. To the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Roman Catholic High School in Center City, Philadelphia. They're going head-to-head. The score is tight, and I love it. Teachers, you got a slight lead right now with 60 points on the board. Students with 50, and man, we are getting right back into it because the dictionaries are put away here. No help is on the way. It's spell check time. Okay, here's how the game's going to work. We have 2 minutes on the clock. When I call your name, step up to the microphone. I'm going to give you a word to spell and 10 seconds to do it. If you get it correct, always going to stay in the game. But if you say a wrong letter at any point, you're out. If your team eliminates everyone from the other team, well, you're going to win 30 points. 2 minutes runs out. You're left standing. 10 points for your team just for making it through the round. Let's play spell check. Mr. C, we're going to start with you. Begin.
B-E-G-I-N.
Offer.
O-F-F-E-R.
Sector.
S-E-C-T-O-R.
Visible.
V-I-S-I-B-L-E.
Gravity.
G-R-A-V-I-T-Y.
Forlorn.
F-O-R-L-O-R-N-E.
Added that E, man. You just had to stop. Curtail.
C-U-R-T-A-I-L.
Peculiar.
P-E-C-I-U.
You out of there, TJ. Evan, it's down to you, my man, so hold on tight. Abscond. Abscond.
A-B-S-C-O-N-D.
Snobbish.
S-N-O-B-I-S-H.
Double B, and our last student out of the game. You guys just got swept out, which means teachers, 30 points onto their score, 90. They're loving that. It's a perfect round for them. Don't go anywhere. We're not done yet. The boss is here. We're taking a field trip and gearing up for the final exam. The classroom's still in session. We come back. A perfect round for men. The style, and I know one thing about this school, it's all boys, and man, you guys rock. You having a good time today, everybody? Yeah. Hey, score right now. Teachers got a little bit of a slight lead with 90 points, 50 points for the students. So anybody's game here. Field trip's coming up next. What do you think? Is this Hype City right now?
Yeah.
All right, show these guys what's up. We got Roman in the house. Someone's winning this thing. Time for these students to come back. Hop aboard, boys. We're going on a field trip. Field trip time. They're pumped. I hope you guys are too. Grab your buzzers, teams. You're going to need them here. We're taking a field trip to Citizens Bank Park to test your knowledge on the Philadelphia Phillies. The first person to buzz in, get the correct answer to each question is going to get 10 points for their team. If you buzz in, you get it incorrect. A member of the other team's going to have a chance to buzz in and steal. Fox 29 sports anchor. I love her. It's Kristen Rogers. She is driving the bus today, and she always does a great job. So, Kristen, you're at the ballpark. What's up?
Richard, that's right. I am outside of Citizens Bank Park, home of the Philadelphia Phillies. And here is your first question. How many World Series titles have the Philadelphia Phillies won?
Mr. McAndrew.
2.
2 is right. Going to get you up to 100 points for the game. McAndrew, he was at both parades somehow. All right, Kristen, question number 2 on this field trip.
And your next question. Which now retired Phillies player is known as the Flying Hawaiian?
TJ.
Shane Victorino.
Shane Victorino. There he is. 60 points up for you guys. Only 40 points away. Let's get you guys this next one. Kristen, what's that last question on the field trip?
And finally, what is the full name of the former Phillies play-by-play broadcaster who liked to sing High Hopes?
McAndrew.
Harry Callis.
Double name, that's right. High Hopes. Callis, that's what the students have. 110 points for you guys, 60 points for them. A big thanks to Kristen Rogers for leading our field trip today. All right, guys, looking at these scores, we know anything is possible. You guys usually do it. It's called cramming for that final exam, and it's right now. Famous expressions. I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer is going to be worth 100 points for your score. 300 possible points to be won there. Teams are going to write together during the commercial break, so not quite yet. First, I'm going to give you these questions. Question number 1 on the final exam. In a famous expression, every cloud has what color lining? Number 2. In performing arts, what painful-sounding 3-word phrase is used to wish someone good luck? Finally, no-brainer means something is an easy choice. It's also the name of what artist's 2018 song featuring Justin Bieber, Chance the Rapper, and Quavo? Okay, we know the questions. Each team has 60 seconds to talk about it. Come up with their answers in just a couple of minutes. Stay tuned, guys, because we're going to see if these 3 guys can climb back into this game and claim victory for Roman. That's who ranks first right here on the Classroom. But hey, guys, I want you on the show, and here is a look at how you can be a part of the Classroom.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to theclassroom.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Welcome in, everybody at home, and back into the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Roman Catholic High School. They're going head-to-head. Hey, if you know Roman Catholic, you know it's an all-boys school, and I got 3 of them right here. 60 points on the board. You're trailing behind just a little bit to the teachers, 110. Guys, how bad do you want to come back in the final exam here?
Bad.
But TJ's a leader, and you can see it from his speech he just gave as we're heading to the final exam, that he loves a good locker room pep talk. You guys always cram for the final exam, right?
Always.
Yeah, you've never just known it throughout. It's just you cram the night before, so you got to think you guys do well here in the final exam. Hey, before we went to break, we found out the topic of today's final exam, famous expressions. Before we went to break, I asked them 3 questions about that. Don't forget, each correct answer, guys, worth 100 points for your score. So let's see if the guys can do it, ace their final exam, and come roaring back for that $500 and school bragging rights. Let's do it. Question number 1 in the final exam. In a famous expression, every cloud has what color lining? John, we're going to start with you, my man.
All right. I said silver.
Silver is right. There it is, 100 for you, bringing up to 160. Okay. You guys can taste it. That's called the sweet taste of victory, and you're within grasp, so good luck. Teachers, do you know it? Here we go. Mr. McAndrew.
Silver.
Silver, they know it, and just like that, 210 back in the lead. Question number 2, in performing arts, what painful-sounding 3-word phrase is used to wish someone good luck? It's awful. But Evan, we're going to you first.
Break a leg.
Break a leg is right. We're going to give it to you, 100 on the board. Miss McCann, you ready, girl?
I'm ready.
All right, 100 points on the board here for...
Break a leg.
All right, there it's going to get you for... And just like that, we're going into our final question. But Candyman, I want to say one thing to you. I apologize. Her hair's been covering her name the entire show. It's Van, not View. Can of View. That person doesn't exist. That's Candyman. Just thought everyone at home would love to know that. As we move into question number 3, TJ, you have to get this right to stay in the game. If you get it wrong right here, teachers, enjoy that new espresso coffee machine. No-brainer means something is an easy choice. It's also the name of what artist's 2018 song featuring Justin Bieber, Chance the Rapper, and Quavo? TJ.
DJ Khaled.
For 100, there it is. Here we go, Mr. Coyle. He's smiling at them like he's literally about to hold this trophy. Let's see what he said.
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled. They knew it. They got it. There's 500 from the faculty tithing room. And here's the guys bringing the check. You got to love when students bring the check for the faculty room. Hey, thanks for being here today. Hope you guys had a great time. I know we did. See us next time when we got new teachers, new students, and 500 more on the line. See you next time. Show them the gun. Show them the gun. Yeah, look at that. Whoa. Good job, guys. I didn't know if they had it, dude. I didn't know if they had it.